Hard time in the Big Easy. New Orleans Saints fans sue NFL over missed call. Fans of the NFL, and especially fans of the New Orleans Saints, were shocked to see referees egregiously miss a pass interference call in the final minute of regulation in the 2019 NFC Championship game against the Los Angeles Rams that likely cost the Saints a trip to the Super Bowl. The non-call received so much backlash that Commissioner Roger Goodell himself admitted that the penalty should have been called during the play. Some fans decided to take extreme measures to right this perceived wrong. New Orleans attorney Frank D'Amico has sued the NFL on behalf of the Saints season ticket holders. Legal basis for the lawsuit. The damages alleged include past, present, and future mental anguish and emotional trauma and loss of enjoyment of life. In the list of grievances against the NFL and Commissioner Goodell, D'Amico went to allege that fans who had purchased tickets to the contest suffered monetary loss because they did so under the presumption of a viewing fair game. The complaint didn't request a specific monetary amount, rather, it suggested that the only adequate remedy would be for the commissioner to order the remainder of the game to be replayed from the spot of the missed penalty. The NFL rulebook gives the commissioner the power to take appropriate action, including reversing or rescheduling a game in the event of extraordinarily unfair act in Rule 17. Saint fans involved in this lawsuit believe that this call was worse than any other in history. To the perceived unprecedented nature of the catastrophic call, some fans believe Roger Goodell was compelled to enforce Rule 17 and have the game replayed. The NFL legal team believed that the lawsuit is unnecessary because the league had already done its due diligence and admitted its mistake. The NFL argued that Goodell didn't have the power to reserve a referee's on-field decision, and even if he did under Rule 17, only the commissioner, not ticket holders, is capable of compelling such action. U.S. District Court Judge Sushi Morgan asked for further briefing on the NFL use of Rule 17 after Goodell claimed the rule had never been invoked and was not intended for circumstances such as the missed call. Invoking Rule 17. According to the plaintiff, the NFL used Rule 17 to replay part of a game in 2001 between the Jaguars and Browns after angry fans threw bottles onto the field following a missed call. In the game, a controversial replay overturned a fourth down conversion by the Browns that led to fans throwing bottles, prompting then Commissioner Paul Tagliabue to use the rule to replay the final 48 seconds. This situation is not exactly the same because unlike the NFC Championship, all the Jaguars needed to do was kneel twice to guarantee the victory. However, Rule 17 may have been invoked one other time in 2007 game between the Browns and Ravens. The Browns kicked a 51-yard field goal as time expired that would have tied the game, but referees mistakenly called the attempt no good, seemingly resulting in a Cleveland loss. After 5 minutes of referee discussion, including use of a headset, the referees ordered the kick to be called good and the game went to overtime, ultimately leading to a Brown win. It is unknown whether the referee consulted Roger Goodell or someone else from the league office in this case, but if so, this would be a more comparable situation to the current case because it had a direct result on the impact of the remainder of the game. What does a ticket buy? The NFL further argued that ticket holders do not have standing to bring forth a lawsuit alleging losses resultant from a purportedly unfair game. The purchase of a ticket to a sporting event provides only a limited set of rights, none of which apply to the case at hand. A ticket provides a holder only the right to attend, sit at the specified seat, and purchase food or item at concession stand. More importantly, a ticket does not give the fan ownership of the seat, the right to be involved in the game beyond cheering and booing, or an unlimited right to sue. In essence, this suit will fail because Rule 17 can be enforced only at the Commissioner's discretion, and even the rule was mandatory, fans cannot sue because buying a ticket doesn't give them a legal right to a fair outcome. There are no other contractual duties owed to fans beyond those that attach with the purchase of a ticket. Thank you.